let's get into this. I need to see what happened here.
Heaven groove.
I think the audio is a little too loud. So I don't really care about this Onimusha, but we've seen this right from the state of play, and this is what it'll look like on the Switch 2. And I'm so sick of these parry games, parry, deflect. Man, just play Sekiro or Neo or Ghost of Tsushima. Why would I want to do that? You know what? To be honest, it does look like it belongs on the Switch 2. Like it doesn't feel like a PS5 Pro game. Dragon's Dogma 2 or Switch 2. Okay, the problem with Switch 2 games is the games are coming out way too late. We've had this game like last year or 2 years ago or something, and we're only now getting it for the Switch 2. So the entire first year of the Switch 2 is basically garbage. This still looks like Switch 1 graphics, to be honest. Is the audio level okay? Because for stuff like this, it doesn't need to be like really loud. Oh yeah, these we do numbers on Reddit. This game? I mean, it's not a game that we haven't seen before. This game's already out. Dark Arisen. So this is like a DLC. Stellar Blade. Oh, just the first one. You see how delayed the Switch is when getting games? They're only now getting this game. And I'm sure this is gonna perform really badly as well. This is like a PS4 game. Well, it's not. It's like it was released like 3 years ago or something. Yeah, 2 years later. I mean, this game does belong on the Switch too. All Gunner games should be on the Switch, to be honest. Oh my god, is that yellow paint? Oh my god, bro. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I didn't know there were guns in here. Wow. Look at that. Look at that jiggle. Radio paint, yeah. As if people don't know where to go. Nice. I've never actually seen gameplay from Stellar Blade like this. I didn't know it was this, action-packed. I like how they show gameplay with UI. It just shows that it's actually in-game footage. I gotta get these two games, the first one and the second one, the new one. Orbitals, what's this? Oh, it's this one. It's one of those co-op games, but now with an 80s anime aesthetic. Yeah. It's like what was that game that won like Game of the Year or something? Split Fiction, right? It's like that.
So what's the plan then?
Yeah, we're done with this. This is over. This series of games. Yeah, we've seen this. This trailer was part of like the Xbox trailer or the state of play or something. All right. I mean, they don't have to redo it. What's this? Oh, this is the pixel art One Piece simulator game. All right, I love pixel art games. So this is like a Hotel Habbo game, right? This is cute actually, but it doesn't need to be One Piece. I think this would do better if it wasn't One Piece, you know? Alright, cool. I wonder who the pixel artist for this game is. You know, I wish I would get like opportunities to work on big games like this as a pixel artist. I can do this. I can make pixel art. I have to show you guys what I mean. I have to show you guys what I mean by pixel art. Why won't it move to my monitor? The fuck? Oh, because this is put this in full. Alright. So I make pixel art. I wish I had the opportunity to like be part of game dev teams that make pixel art. I've been doing this for like 16 years. Yeah, I make a lot of OCs. I've made Sonic. I've made like look at this. This is Terry, Ryu. What's that chick's name from Dead or Alive? And then Scorpion, Kazuya, Vincent Valentine. These are like some Pokemon. Yeah, I did make my OG profile picture. I used to make a lot of stuff, and I do animations as well. This is a fun hobby. Yeah, Kasumi. Yeah, that's the name. That's the name of the character. All right, so that's that. Just wanted to show you guys that if you guys don't think that I can make this, This is easy for me, bro. I can do this. Make a pixel you. Yeah, sure. Give me a like a good picture of you. I'll make one. Honestly, I don't even need a good picture of you, Dr. J. You just have to like make a bald guy. Like I just have to make a bald, racially ambiguous guy with a mustache, and that's you already. That's like the easiest guy to draw. It's like you're like the easiest guy to draw. Just make a bald guy, give him some bushy eyebrows, give him a good mustache, make him racially ambiguous. Why is it not allowed? Can someone check that in Automon? Why is it called bullying? Are you a Ditto in this? Because you have the Ditto eyes, right? Honestly, I want to play this game. I like farming games and stuff. These cozy games, I love cozy games. Uh-huh. That's it. That's all they're showing. It's a Twitch setting for filters. Lunchly asking. You know, um, it's kind of weird that this is kind of competing with Animal Crossing. Like it's weird that it's competing with Animal Crossing, which is the same from, you know, let me check. Oh, why is there some filtering for bullying? Weird. Alright, I took out all of that shit. Excuse me. I've never played a Fire Emblem game, but I've always wanted to play every Fire Emblem game that came out for the Switch. Treehouses. What was that other game? That one game, like the recent one, Emblem or something? Oh no, Fire Emblem Emblem. That doesn't make sense. Fire Emblem Kai? Kai Senat? Kai Senat is in this game? Kinda looks like him. They made him darker skinned as well. This is just Sephiroth and Griffith and Alucard. It's like an archetype at this point. Right, we have two titty streamers. I don't know why their tits are out. The graphics look good, to be honest. Oh come on, bro. Why would you show training in a trailer? It's not exciting. But man, this looks good. This looks good. Honestly, I don't like these games where you can like spend free time and shit. That's what I hate about like Persona. I hate the management part. I just wanna, you know, do the RPG battles. That's why I like Octopath Traveler. I'm not wrong, bro. I know tonight she blew. That's a crazy username. This is a lengthy trailer. I didn't know they had giants in this game. Yeah, this is a Gunner game. A Weeby game. Alright, so which one of these guys, Fortune Sweep, which one of these guys are getting into the next Smash? Like all of them? Ninjala? Is this like a free game? The fuck? What is he doing? What is he doing, bro? I mean, even if you hold the bubble, why are you holding it like that? It's weird. Why would you... Can't you hold on to it in a different way? This looks like a departure from the original game. This looks like a departure from the original game. And the original game was pretty cool. Like, it was pretty fun. What's this? EA challenge event. Huh? What? That's it? Like, that's not worth showing. Who cares? Who cares about that? Oh, look. Wait! A Super Mario collab? Yeah, they're hiding content behind the paywall. Ah, I thought it was gonna be something else. Boo! Boo! Oh, that king, bro. Dan Bunny with the with the gifted sub to TX That King XT. Boo! But you gotta give it to. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I love this game. But the problem with this game is I'm addicted to it. That's why I don't play it anymore. Huh? What? Wait, why is it a Royale? What does this mean? If you guys never played, it doesn't even matter what series they're doing, like Castlevania, it doesn't even matter if it's Castlevania, Jujutsu Kaisen, or whatever anime. If you've never played this, don't play it. You'll be addicted to it. 30 minutes will go by like it's nothing. This game has actually harmed my life. Yeah, this game has actually like had a negative impact on my life. Because one time I was getting my hair colored, I colored black, and then I think I had to wait like 20 minutes for it to dry before I take out the dye and like um put it in a like shampoo it and shit, right? So I think I had to wait for like 20 minutes, and then I booted up the game. I booted up Vampire Survivors, and then for 30 minutes, it actually ends at 30 minutes. But if you play a little bit better, you kind of survive a little bit more. And then I ended up surviving for like 45 minutes, which is way over the time that I should have already gotten the dye out. And my head was burning because the dye was like destroying my scalp just because I could not drop the game. So after that, I completely like stopped playing the game. It was destroying my scalp because I couldn't stop playing the game. Look, it's another Souls bullshit. And we've seen this. We've seen this from other showcases. It's kind of impressive that the Switch 2 can actually do this, but just play like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. This is another Asmongold game. Those aren't Atari graphics, bro. What's this? Lies of P. Wait, this is coming out for the Switch 2? Oh, they're really going with the... How many Souls games have they had? How many Souls games have been, like, introduced in this? How long was Slice of P released ago? Like, 4 years ago? I mean, playing as Pinocchio is pretty cool. And then the next game would have, like, Dorothy and stuff. We have too many of these. Devil May Cry 5. So they're just releasing all of the PS4 games on the Switch too. It's just a medium quality port. Yeah. I mean, if you play this, then you don't have to buy it. This is for people that just never had a PS4. The Switch 2 is basically what they wanted the Switch 1 to be from the very beginning. Muramasa. Huh? Enter a mystic deepness. This looks ugly. This looks like shit. This looks like a Flash game. How did this make it into the Direct? They're doing Flash games now? But it's just like Dororo. They're just doing the Dororo style. This looks like shit. This is ugly. This is ugly to look at. This is gonna be like a Souls-like thing. Another sword game. Oh, finally. Finally they come out with this. Look at the graphical fidelity of this game. This game came out on the Wii. Like, remember, this came out on the Wii. Honestly, it should play at 120. They shouldn't be proud of 60 FPS. Or at least, like, make it 90 or something. I mean, they're comparing it with the Switch 1, but compare it with the Wii. You couldn't do it in the first game. Yeah, and you couldn't do it in the second. But you couldn't do that in the third. Well, at least they're adding stuff. The upgrade packs need to be free, in my opinion. This is horrible if you have it on the Switch 1 and then you have to spend money to upgrade it to the Switch 2. That doesn't seem fair for me. It's $10. Even if it's $10, that could be like $10 that you could spend on a different game. This should be free. It should have never performed that bad on the Switch 1 anyway. Wait, so this is a new one. The game is so dope looking. Dream Yusuke, what's up, bro? Wait, Muramasa was on the Wii? So it's a re-release. It's not a new game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 99% of the PS4 upgrades to PS5 are free. This is a new Xenoblade? This is Xenoblade, right? Xenoblade Genesis. 4 new characters. Okay. Oh, 2 new characters. Why does this look like a Fire Emblem game? But this looks good. Well, at least finally they let you play as a girl. 3 games with a guy is just, Oh, this looks cool. This looks awesome. This better perform well. Do you think it cooked? I don't think this is a new Xeno game. It's not a new Xeno game? It is, right? This is like new. I've never seen this before. I think the Switch, this art style is gonna be like its main identity. It started with Breath of the Wild, and then Fire Emblem kind of has the same thing. This game looks like it. I don't know why Pokemon can't look like this. What's the problem? What are we missing? Like, why can't Pokemon look like this? Everyone else is doing it. The graphics look lower quality. Looks great. This is an art style that'll never get old. Oh, now it looks like Xenoblade. Is Xenosaga from this like from the same series as Xenoblade? I mean Xenosaga from like the first from the PS1. 2027, that's next year. Woohoo Island. Oh, it's a prequel. Well, it's called Genesis. Alright, I like the first two games. World Sports. Does it include the first ones from the original Switch Sports? Alright. I like this. This is a fun game to play with your family. Ah, alright, good. Yeah, it's good that they have boxing. Because I used to play like arms just to have a boxing exercise game. I might have to get a Switch 2 for this. Just to play with my family. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, just play real basketball. Just play real basketball. Golf is okay. Just do actual thumb wrestling. Just do actual thumb wrestling. Why do you need this? Skateboarding? Oh, it's like a tech deck. All right, it's cool. I don't think people will like this. Yeah, nobody cares about this. How is this a sport? This is okay. Oh, finally, Mii's are coming back. But these should have been like the evolution of Mii's. Alright. October? You're gonna get a Switch too? What's this another... Ah, RuneScape. Wait, what is this? This isn't an MMO, right? Okay, this looks good. On a Switch 2, this looks good. This looks clean. Look at the shine on this knight. Yeah, this was announced everywhere, but I want to know how it plays. Ah, survival crafting adventure. No. Boo. It's like they're showing more gameplay in the Switch trailers than the other showcases. It's hard to follow. It's fun to play, but watching is boring. Yeah, I feel the same way about other sports games. What's this? Hello Kitty? Oh, this is a girl game. So this is like Mario Party, but for girls. It looks like a Switch 1 game if we're being honest. What's with these graphics? I agree, Bunny. Some stuff like I've played. I mean, I've watched football. Some of you would call it soccer, but I've watched football on TV and I'm really bored. But I've seen it in person and it's really awesome. So baseball would probably be the same thing, but it's just called Star Fox. Looks like a Switch 1 game if we're being honest. This might flop, to be honest. It's not a big franchise. I think the era of these games is over. What's this?
The first Final Fantasy.
Why is it cutting out? The fuck? Yeah, they look weird. They look like they're trying to make it realistic, but they don't want to.
Final Fantasy returns to cinematic in a classic tale with a new twist.
Octopath Traveler really changed the game for Square Enix. Now every game looks like this. This is just Octopath Traveler, if we're being honest. This is just Cloud. This is just Cloud. Fina? Jake? What kind of Final Fantasy name is Jake? Nico. Just play Octopath Traveler. At least Octopath Traveler has like a really good combat system. I mean, I might play it. I do like my RPGs from Square Enix. Especially this style, but I think this style is getting old. We've had way too many of these styles of games. Way too many. Bang! What's up, Tay X Guevara? What's up, bro? I think if you make cutscenes with pixel art at like this level, you might as well not use pixel art. You might as well like animate it in a different way or just use 3D models at this point. Because it kind of looks like a flash animation. You know those flash videos from Newgrounds and stuff? It looks like it. It looks like that.
Final Fantasy 26.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? Oh, thank you so much for the sub, bro. Oh my god, we hit 30. Wow. Wait, who won? Is the game still going? Let's check it out. Let's check it out, the score. 1 second, who's winning? It's like, is it over? 1.1 second. Whose possession? It's done, right? Wait, did they show Did they show like other characters? Oh, these are characters from the other Final Fantasy games. Alright. That's Squall. Of course, they had to put in Cloud. Of course. Oh, he's just an assist. I get it. Alright. It's an assist, right? Yeah, he's not part of the cast. He doesn't have a turn slot. He looks like a summon. Okay. Is this an exclusive? Oh my god, 3-1, bro. It's over. That series is done, like 4-1. That series is done and over with. What is this? This looks like a Game Boy game. You know those games for the Game Boy Color? It looks like it. Looks like a streamer game. It's one of those streamer games. Pikuniku. What? Pikuniku.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
What's this? Oh, the graphics look like Switch 1. Is this like a Pokemon?
Themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power.
This is gonna be a Pokemon, right?
Scout it.
Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Win it over.
It's a Pokemon.
That's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more.
You can. What the fuck? You can fuse Pokemon.
Two
Okay.
monsters to create more.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. What is this?
The most fearsome of foes with a uniquely
Oh.
adventurous
What's with the main characters being two girls?
monstrously
You can't change it to a boy?
quest monster. The Withered World.
I mean, just play Pokemon. Of course, they showed nothing. Of course. Absolute nothing burger. What an absolute nothing burger, man. Deep cut. Youth? Man, get to the game. Why are they talking to the audience like it's an idiot? Like an idiot baby. You know what they should have done? They should have made an Arc Raiders Splatoon and called it Splatoon Raiders. It should have been that. Should have been an Arc Raiders version of Splatoon. Like make an extraction shooter or something or whatever. Man, whatever, right? This looks like shit. Of course, New Yorkers are gonna go wild. That's why I don't want them to win, but it doesn't seem like the Spurs are gonna win. You know what? It should have been like 2-all if they didn't make a mistake in the second game. But now I think it's too late. It really shows the inexperience of the Spurs. Let's check out the highlights after this. When the Knicks and the Spurs highlights are out, can you guys post it in the chat? And then let's watch the highlights. Surely we can watch highlights, right? What's this? Is this like another Undertale? Chapter 5? Of what? Excuse me. Deltarune is waiting. Chapter 5. It's a free update to Deltarune. But wasn't Deltarune like released long ago? Oh, Dan Bunny with another song! Thank you so much, bro! Oh man, I appreciate it, man. Like everyone here is like has a helmet now. This is cool to see. How do you? Oh my God, the Spurs gave up a 20-point lead. Oh, we gotta watch it after. Do you think it's a coaching? It's a coaching problem. I think it's a coaching problem. Another old game that was released on the PS. Well, like this was this generation. This is like a Persona, right? I mean, this isn't a new game, so there really isn't any reason to show this. Just say it's coming out. Minecraft? What the fuck does this have to do with the Switch 2? What's up, Mr. Beaver Fever? I'm glad I didn't stutter saying that name. Huh? Why does it need a Switch 2 version? Vibrant visuals, and then they show this. Wow. Really vibrant visuals, guys. Nothing about Smash Bros. In this direct? So far, nothing. We've seen nothing so far. What's up, Phyto91? How much is this game? 2026 and we still have Minecraft releasing. What's this? Huh? Metal Gear Solid 4? Oh, this is like a compilation of the third parties, I guess. They should have just did this, to be honest. Warhammer 40k on the Switch 2. This is gonna perform really poorly. The Series S can't even handle this. What's this? You will buy a Switch 2? I'm thinking of buying it, to be honest. Yeah, we're checking out this Nintendo Daisy. 5 years late. Use frame gen. Oh, this is Metal Gear Solid. What? 2? What do you mean? Oh, it's a second collection. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. They couldn't have put the 2 like under the Master Collection. This is the first time that Metal Gear Solid 4 is gonna be re-released on it. So this is kind of cool. The graphics look chopped. Well, it's a PS3 game. The Game Boy game. Alright. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration. What do you mean 20-year? What do you mean 20-year? 20-year? Rise of the Tomb Raider. But Tomb Raider's been out for like 30 years. Since 1995 and onwards. Rise of the Tomb Raider came out in like 2010s. Not 2006. Oh, Mr. Beaver Fever, Dan Bunny, again, he's going absolutely crazy, bro. Oh my god. Gifted a sub to a mod who should already be a sub. Gifted a sub to a mod who should already be a sub. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it, man. Wow. That Marion mod should already be a sub. Tales of Eternia, what's this? Oh, this is like a re-release. Yeah, I've seen the pixel art of this before. Snow Runner. Coin game? An old Tales game, yeah. I wonder what system it was released on. This again? They don't even need to re-release this. Everbloom. Whoa, another cozy game. It's gonna be farming, mining, of course. Nothing we haven't seen before. Okay, the problem with these kinds of games is the performance is always bad, especially when they do it like in like 3D. So they have to make it different. This has to perform really well, or else nobody's gonna play it. Let's just go back to Stardew Valley. So what's this? Final Fantasy 14 Online? Is this like the MMO? Oh no, this isn't the MMO. Wait, it is the MMO, I think. Okay. Kingdom Hearts Collection. It is the MMO. Yeah, it's so random. Because it's a tab targeting game. What game am I looking forward to so far? In this direct? Nothing. Can we get a new Smash? Is this another cloud version? They're gonna do another cloud version, right? Because Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Switch was a cloud version. And Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of sucked. It has like the worst story. What they did was they went into the story like way too hard. They're porting KH in the Switch 2. This has gotta be like not a cloud version. Ah, that's a title. No, that's Roxas from KH2. Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts 2. Honestly, just play the first two games. You don't need to play the third one. They went in way too hard with the Final Fantasy stuff. It was the Disney stuff that was really selling Kingdom Hearts, not the Final Fantasy stuff. Kingdom Hearts Sleep, yeah. Favorite childhood game? Aren't you still a child? You seem like a child to me. Is this gonna be the first game that takes place in the real world? This is gonna take place in the real world, right? Is this an exclusive though? That's the question. Because they keep showing it in like the Switch Directs and stuff. It never shows up in State of Play, Xbox, or whatever. Honestly, Kingdom Hearts at this point, even though it originated on the PlayStation, kind of belongs on a Nintendo console, if you know what I mean. Oh, it was in State of Play, so it's not exclusive. So why are we watching this on the Direct? Basically, Nintendo doesn't have anything to show for the Direct, so they just got the third party trailers, and then they told them, oh, can you not show your stuff at State of Play and Xbox, so we have something to show for in our Direct? Then they were like, all right, yeah, sure. Here's our trailer. Yeah, that wasn't even like full gameplay. What's this? Another Zelda? Yeah, it is kind of a third-party Direct. It's an RPG Direct as well. And a Souls Direct. Man, I don't care about this. Just get to it. Ocarina of Time. Is that a boy? Does it look like a boy? Oh, it's a baby Link. Look at him. Look at his proportions. It doesn't look correct. Why is his head huge? And why is his head huge? He looks like he's 4 years old. Yeah, he looks like he kind of looks tiny. That's it? That's it? Just a sleeping Link? That's worse than showing the PNG of Persona 6. Sleeping Boy GIF. People are going wild for a Sleeping Boy GIF. Sleeping Boy GIF versus Persona 6 PNG. Exactly.